sand, water, air. Three important elements. You may think that I'm going to the beach, but oh no. I am right here at Hollywood Hot Glass, and I will be figuring out what they do with these three primary ingredients to create the beautiful creations that they have inside and the process of glass blowing. I can't wait. I'm so excited. So join me and let's hear what's their story. The United States of America, a land made up of 50 states filled with millions of people, most trying to get by. But there's a growing group of people that want more. They want the chance to show the world what they bring to the table. These people believe that if you work hard and have enough determination, you could realize a dream. The dream of owning their own business. But how do you go from dream to reality? What motivates these people to want to work the hardest that they will ever work in their life? What's the story behind that dream? I'm here with the owner of Hollywood Hot Glass right here in Young Circle, Hollywood. Brenna, it's such a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you so much for coming.
So we wanted to find out what's the story behind Hollywood Hot Glass. You were founded in 2013?
Yes, in June, actually.
So Brenna, tell me a little bit about the business and why did you start it?
Well, I really wanted to get back to the community and give everyone the experience of making glass without having to learn the fundamentals. And it generally takes 4 to 6 years, like learning how to play an instrument. But the program here is set up to where it's safe, fun, and easy, and it's always going to come out beautifully, and you're shaping and inflating the glass. So we're in this prime location in the middle of Hollywood in the city park, and I just thought, what a great opportunity to have people come from Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Hollywood. It's just this central South Florida location.
So let's get back and step back a few years. When it all started, you started at 14. Tell me, what was that experience like?
Well, I took a glassblowing class in a small town with the world's largest glass museum, and I was just immersed in the history of glass there and learning from other glass artists, and it became a passion from the time I was 14, and then a full-time job. And I went to school for business, so just combining the two. But I really got a lot of experience from the different studios that I worked in and taking bits and pieces and putting that together with my own style here.
So we noticed that you also went and did an internship or apprenticeship in Italy. How was that experience?
Incredible. I worked for Pino Signoretto, and he was, the greatest glass artist, sculptor of our time, and I was just in the right place at the right time, and I had this amazing opportunity to watch him work every day. It was like watching a river flow, and he just taught me how to look at things and understand how they were made, and then practicing the skills that I learned there and trying to do that myself as well in my own work, which is the greatest gift I could have received in my career.
So on your website, it states that you're able to train persons from 8 up until 80. Do you see a wide range of persons coming in from that age group?
We do, yes. All walks of life and like every age, and we do a lot of corporate team building, to birthday parties, to date nights, to a lot of people like to come in solo, and it's just a very unique experience. You're very focused on the medium. It's almost meditative at the same time because it's so stimulating and beautiful, and there's a lot going on, and everybody comes to do it. And we also, 4 years old and up can inflate the glass, 8 years old and up can shape the glass. So we help the children more on their level of comfort.
So tell me a little bit about what's the setup here. How are persons able to get from not knowing anything about glass blowing to actually making something?
Well, it's as easy as walking in and signing up and choosing between the 10 different options we have here. It's like the flower, starfish, bowl, paperweight, vase. We're always adding new things and seasonal things as well. The tumbler is one of my personal favorites. It's dishwasher safe. You can use it every day. So each one, you choose your own colors, and then we walk you through each stage of the process. So you should do all the shaping and inflating, and there's no room for error because our skilled instructors guide you through the process.
And when persons are finished, they're able to leave with the artwork?
Everything takes 12 hours to cool overnight, so we hold them for up to 3 months. We also ship them. That's very common, especially with everyone traveling, But the next day, it's as ready, it's just whenever you can come pick it up.
You also mentioned that you're in business, and so you're always looking for business opportunities. One of the biggest ones that we noticed was that you also have, in conjunction with celebrity cruises, to bring that opportunity to persons on the cruise. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, that's an amazing venue. It's surrounded by a half acre of real grass on 3 beautiful Solstice class ships. So it's the Solstice, Equinox, and Eclipse of Celebrity Cruise Lines, and they're all identical, beautiful ships, and they travel all over the world 365 days a year, and we have the same program with amazing teams on each ship offering these 20-minute classes and also doing demonstrations, and there's artwork for sale. The same with our gallery here. They do that as well out there, and it's just such an honor. We partnered with them a little over a year ago, and it's going so well. People love it. They get to take it home and remember their cruise, and it's just so rewarding that glass can make so many people happy on a daily basis, even now all over the world, through what we started here.
Bit about your team. How many members do you have here?
Well, we have 3 full-time people here, 2 full-time instructors, and a business manager. Christina's she's actually just promoted to the director of operations and HR, and she has a human resources background, so she manages all the ships as well and all the logistics that go into that. So the 2 talented glassblowing instructors that we have here, again, it's full-time, and we assist each other and make different artwork as well, but they really have a fun, and I also teach the classes. I love teaching the classes. That's like the reward of all the hard work, because it just makes everybody so happy. So it's like a little family here, and then at sea we rotate our teams 4 to 5 month contracts at a time. So they'll work 4 to 5 months, have a month or 2 off, go back out different locations and itineraries, and
Okay, so where can I sign up? Because that sounds exciting. So you do get in the classes that are offered here. How exciting is that?
The best thing is just meeting everybody that, wanted to do this for so long or enjoys it so much, or it's much more than they were anticipating, or, it's just hearing all of the positive feedback. It makes it so worthwhile, and all the hard work that goes into building the foundation of the business and making it like, a thriving place for everyone to work. And it's just like the people are what bring it to life, the experience and the thrill of it. And, like birthday parties, kids love it, from like corporate team building to, everything.
Is a intensive course that will be offered later this year. Tell us a little bit about that.
We do offer this 10-week intensive course just based on popularity and everyone wanting to know more about the fundamentals of glass making just through the introduction of these workshops, and so making it a hobby of your own, it's available, and we're moving more in that direction because we have more and more people that are interested. And we also offer private lessons one-on-one. So that's really a great way to learn at your own pace. But there's a syllabus with a 10-week course where you're learning how to do everything, and it's unassisted, but it takes a lot more practice.
I can't wait to get my hands dirty. I mean, these raw ingredients that create such beautiful art pieces. When I first heard about glass blowing or saw it, I was like, I can't do that, but you're telling me that I can.
Yeah, anybody can. That's the best part. That's what the whole program is designed to be. So you can do, like I said, all the shaping and inflating, choose all of your own colors. It's your own piece, and we'll walk you through each step of the way. And today, I'll have you work with Richard. He's amazing.
Awesome, I can't wait. And I saw that you have a gallery where you display some of the artwork that you have produced. Are these for sale?
Yes, the artwork is for sale. We also do custom orders, and we did a large chandelier recently in a restaurant on Las Olas in Fort Lauderdale. It's Piazza Italia. It's this big, beautiful, white, organic, huge chandelier. It's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Was that a team effort? Were you involved in making that piece?
I did make the piece. I was 9 months pregnant when I made the piece, when I finished the project in August. So it was really a warm, hot project, but obviously it's my second nature, so it was comfortable at the time. But it was just kind of funny because we finished it up just a week before I had my baby girl, so we would always say, I made this like right before I had you, and we could show her, which is really nice.
And do you offer apprenticeship here? If somebody wanted to learn and they came in, did the course, but they now want to make this a career, do you offer that sort of guidance for those persons?
Well, generally the people that we bring onto the team, the requirement is 4 to 6 years. We haven't had someone come in that way so far in the last 6 years. So, I'm open to anything, but I feel like there's such a learning curve with about 6 years of experience to be able to be proficient and, just guide you through the class with experience. And every variable changes the process. To know the material well enough takes a little bit more experience than having it as a hobby and then turning it into a career. So there are glass blowing schools that people get a bachelor degree in fine arts and specializing in glass blowing, and that's generally where we start. Yeah.
That people know that they're seeing this more and more are getting excited about glass blowing? Is it really blowing up on the market?
Yeah, I think so. I think especially 16, 17 years in the industry now, I just see it growing and growing everywhere with everyone, and it's amazing. Like, it's really such an honor, and internationally as well, so for sure. And I think the exposure of offering a simple class, really gives value to what goes into the artwork itself and adds excitement to the medium and as a whole.
Wonderful. So I can't wait to get in the studio and get my hands dirty and work with Richard to create this beautiful piece of art that will be mine. I like the bowls. Yes, I love the bowls. Yeah. And the mixture of colors, I can create my own color scheme. Well, we will see how much I can be taught to do this, and we'll see what creation, whatever it is, will be mine, will be my interpretation of art. Thank you so much, and I look forward to getting more hands-on of this experience.
Yay, thank you so much for coming. I can't wait to see your piece when it's done.
Thank you. That was such an insightful and fun interview. Brenna really has a passion for the art of glass blowing and creation. Now, it's time to see if I can learn what they have to teach. So Richard, tell me what's next. I'm seeing these poles. What are we doing with them?
We're going to take one of these poles to gather up our clear glass to start the piece.
And I'm seeing that one thing I do know, if they can teach me, they can teach anyone.
Stop turning, it'll even fall.
Oh, okay. All right.
So we keep it in a molten state to continue working with it, because once it cools, it's going to feel solid again.
Right. Okay, so it will just melt right in.
Yeah.
Is that the idea? Okay.
You can see it. And now we'll go back to the heat to melt these colors in.
Okay.
And we'll repeat the same process 2 more times.
Richard is really making this look easy, but I know it's not.
Glass is also a very important conductor of heat. It'll try and hold on to that heat as much as it can.
So the colors are really melding into it.
Yeah, we need to melt a lot of color in because this bowl is going to be big.
Oh, nice. So many colors, so little time. I can't believe it's that simple to add colors to my project. The heat of the furnace gets up to 2300 degrees. I can feel the heat on my face and skin.
Now we're going to open up the tool.
Open
Open it. And we're going to wiggle it
to get
right
it
out.
out.
That swirl, it looks pretty small right now.
Yeah.
But that's going to expand out through the next bowl.
Wonderful.
We're actually going to add even more glass to this. But first we have to put a first bubble in the glass.
Okay.
And up
Yeah, I
against
see
the
it.
hot glass, it'll slowly begin expanding.
Yeah, I'm seeing it growing.
And now we have our first bubble to start the piece.
Awesome.
You're going to be turning with both hands. Flip your right hand over. There we go. You're going to bring the pipe up to your mouth and keep it turning. Just like that.
Okay, moment of truth. Let's see what I got.
Now you're going to feel the difference next time I come back.
Okay.
Because we'll have another layer of hot glass around this to make it expand. Slowly, 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 just like that. Keep it up a little bit faster. Almost there. And stop. We only have a few seconds to put this away before it starts cracking. First ruffle bowl, everybody.
My masterpiece.
I had so much fun right here at Hollywood Hot Glass. Who knew that I could create my own ruffle bowl? We had the inside scoop from learning from the owner, Brenna, as she explained why she created this business for the local folks right here in South Florida. And then I met Richard, who walked me through the process. Really, guys, it's very simple. Come on down, learn a new skill, and be as creative as you can. This is Camille for South Florida TV on the 4Life TV network. See you next time and tell me, what's your story?